home, one for my bedroom, one for Lucas's. This meeting is being live streamed. Okay, cool.
It is.
Whew. So yeah, getting a couple more things done here and get that shit out of there. And then I got to sell a stove and sell a fish tank, and then my kitchen will be back. One for my bedroom, one for Lucas.
Sorry about that.
All good. So I didn't even know you were back home. I thought you were still in Great Barrington.
No, I came home Sunday.
Oh shit. Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah. It's been hectic.
Yeah, that's why I kind of left it. I was gonna text you the other day because I'm like, I don't know, feeling something. Don't know if something's going on because I know there's some stuff, but I let it go, and then it seemed like I didn't feel anything anymore about it. So I let it slide and didn't say anything. Figure I'm not gonna, pester you in the meantime. Oh, I've been talking with somebody else, another woman.
Nice. How's that going?
Yeah, not too bad. We were talking yesterday and talking a bit today. Switched over to Facebook Messenger, and we've been talking through there. So yeah, it's not too bad. Now, got a little scared when she said she's not really into the whole geek and sci-fi thing. I was like, oh no, that could be a problem. And she's like, I've never seen Star Wars. Oh shit. And she says, my ex wanted me to watch it, but I said no, I'm going to keep it as my, God, what'd she call it? Can't remember what the game was, but basically, you list 3 things and people have to guess which one isn't true.
Like a truth and a lie type game?
Yeah. And she's like, yeah. And she's like, I like doing that. I like using Star Wars because everybody always thinks that everybody's seen Star Wars. She's like, but I haven't. So I put it on there and I win it every time. I'm like, all right, I got you.
Nice. All right. I just shared it.
I was thinking about texting Lucas and seeing if he's got Zoom on his phone because we're going to talk Comic-Con, and a lot of the photos I have are of him posing with people.
Oh, so what I just did is I set the meeting to semi-public.
Okay.
And I just shared the meeting ID on Facebook. So if people want to join us, they are more than welcome to join in on this meeting.
No, he doesn't have Facebook, I don't think.
Okay. But Lucas is, we're on the YouTube streaming right now too.
That's true.
But I'm throwing the invite out there to anybody who wants to join us. Of course, they'll be in a waiting room and we can accept them or not,
So where do they go to get into the room then, into the chat?
They go to Tonedingo Freeman on Facebook and click the meeting ID. Okay,
what if it's somebody who doesn't have Facebook?
Then you can share that meeting ID with them that I sent you via email.
Fair enough. That works.
Yeah.
I'm going to shoot a thing over to Cage because he should be getting off work right now. Yeah. I thought he said 4 o'clock.
Join us tonight. He can join us. What's up, Seven? My brother from another mother.
What's up? I can keep going, but I'm not going
to. Doc just got echo effects.
I didn't hear it, though. That's weird. I usually hear it.
I heard a little bit of an echo.
Okay.
How's the heat down there, guys?
Hot? Yeah. Let's see. Today, the high today is 105. That's not terrible.
Dude, I thought the high for today was Tonedingo Freeman.
Thursday, 110. Yeah, and then it drops into the low hundreds, and then it goes up to 110 next week. Bro, so, yeah, we're in the thick of it, man.
Y'all want to know what the high was today?
A lot lower than it is here.
Fucking 71 degrees.
Nice.
With a 44% humidity. It was glorious outside.
I believe it.
It wasn't hot. It wasn't really cold.
I enjoy it with my friends in the Midwest. Who, during the summer, they'll post good stuff, but then they'll post the days where it's like 92 and really humid. And I'm like, And then when it gets to winter, then I laugh. I laugh because of, Chicago area, Milwaukee area, so much snow. And then they're all like, "Oh God, it's so much snow! It's icy outside." And I'm like, "Ha ha ha! It's like 65 here today," But we get 6 months to laugh at them; they get 6 months to laugh at us. It's all good.
You're legit wearing a sweater, right?
Oh Jesus!
So Liz just walked into the room. I am at home in beautiful Worcester, Massachusetts.
Cool.
So, Seven, I don't think you've been on an episode where you've seen the pirate flag in the background in our apartment and all that, have you?
No, I was about to say pirate flag.
Yeah. Yeah, and there's like this awesome piece of driftwood on it that she found when we went to the beach the first time together up here. Okay.
Cool.
Liz, seven, Liz. There we go. Yeah. So, hot as hell down in Arizona. Beautiful weather.
Not hot as hell yet. Not hot as hell yet. It's hot, but it's not hot as hell. It will be soon enough. Another week or two, and then we're just fucked.
Right?
Yeah.
So I did a little something differently, Seven. You weren't in on the conversation when I did it. I tagged both of you in it on Facebook as well, too, by the way. But I put the Zoom meeting invite on Facebook and shared it. So if anybody would like to join and say what's up, they are more than welcome to. But of course, we have ultimate say on who comes on. So
yeah. Okay.
We cool like that.
Yes, we are.
All right, hold on. Let's see. How do I do this now? There we go. Check that out.
Oh, let me click on your screen.
It just shows you for some. Oh, hold on. That's my fault.
Did you just mirror it again?
There we go.
What is this? What am I looking at? Is this a con picture?
That was a cosplay at Con, man. That's like a thing out of Mad Monster. I was like, holy shit.
All right. Well, we will definitely be looking at those in a few here.
I don't think she played a very good Black Widow, but it wasn't bad Hawkeye. He had the posture right.
Yeah.
A little more built than I would have thought, but Now I don't want suggestions. Where are the newest? There we go. What? There's only 3 of them? Man, something's with the upload on my phone. I don't know why. Oh, well, I'll switch it back. Bastage. Where is it at? There you are. And there.
So let's not share these just yet. But yes, those are awesome so far. Great preview.
Let's see if this will work. Oh, his work hours changed. How long you going to go for? I'm off at 6. That's 9 o'clock your time.
Yep.
Yeah, it's 2 hours, so maybe.
Yeah, remember, I have to work in the morning, so we'll just have him on, figure out, have him on another time. We'll have him on as a guest cosplayer.
Yep.
For now, I want to talk about your guys' experiences with Con, but first, before that, we are going to take a shot in the mouth.
Damn it.
Who wants to go first?
I'll go first this time. He went first last time, so I'll go first this time.
What's that?
I'll go first this time because he went first last time.
All right. Does that sound fair, Seven?
Sure.
Oh, come on. That's when you're supposed to throw a fit and start crying and whining. And that's what I would do.
I've sucked
the rules. No, I think you're going to do good on this one. For the rules, you got to mute the audio, or somehow we got to mute him, or to where you can't hear us for a second here while we do this. All right. All right. So when it's good to have you come back on, I'm going to give you the thumbs up, brother. Okay.
Okay, hold on.
All right. He could totally lie and be like, yeah, I'm muted. Sure.
That would be pretty crappy of him, though.
That would be funny.
All right. Is he just like not in the video call anymore?
No, he killed the microphone and the video he killed the mic. Yep, there he is in the video. All right, let me get my timer. I was ill prepared for the timer on this one.
I don't think you can hear anything.
Yeah, I don't know how to fucking turn this shit off on a phone, dude.
So you can
I
hear
don't know.
us?
I
Just
can
turn
still
your
hear a little
volume
bit, but
down
I'm
for
just
a
gonna
few.
put it down.
Okay, that'll work.
Hope he turns the volume off.
All right, Doc.
Yeah.
Name as many cosplayers as you saw at con as you can in 20 seconds. Go.
Wow. Scarlet Witch. Oh my God. Hawkeye, obviously. Black Widow, obviously. Iron Man, Mandalorian. Oh my God.
You're at 5 and 8 seconds left.
Come on. What else did I see?
4.
Oh,
3,
the Scooby Doo gang.
1. All right.
Damn it.
You got
Yeah, I should have done a lot better on that one. Oh well.
Right. All right. I think he'll come back in a few here.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was
Figured
one.
that
I
was
think
like
I've
a
got
shoe in for you guys, you know?
that's the thing is for me, it's like I saw so much. Am I gonna remember everything I saw? And there was a lot of anime type stuff, a lot of anime characters, and I just don't know those characters. You know, Lucas probably would have slaughtered it, but not me. All right, I restarted my phone. See if it'll upload these photos.
Was I gone long enough?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
you're good.
You're gone perfectly long enough. You was good. I don't know how we don't have the chat on the YouTube.
I don't know. That's your jam, man.
I don't know. Oh, it says successfully connected to live chat. All right, 7. Your turn to take a shot in the mouth. The score you have to beat is 6. All right. In 20 seconds, name as many cosplays as you saw at Phoenix Comic Con. Go.
Star Wars. Do I have to be specific? Like of who
Nope,
they
just
were?
keep naming them.
Aw.
Oh, Star Wars, zombies, the Renaissance people, the
Time.
Ghostbusters.
You hit time.
He got 3.
Yeah, you got 3. Like nobody said Deadpool.
I'm surprised. I didn't see Deadpool's.
You wait. No, you sent me a picture of a Deadpool.
Oh,
How did you
there
not
was
see
the
a
one.
Deadpool?
There was the one. There was one. I was surprised because I was looking for more Deadpool and there weren't.
You
So
saw
I sent you one.
Deadpool. You saw Lady Deadpool.
Oh, that's right. That chick was walking through the. Yeah, that's right. So that's 2. Yep. See, this is what I'm saying. Is you said you were surprised I didn't remember this shit. That's the problem. Is I oftentimes I see so much shit that I don't register it all. You know. So. Oh, there was the female Bowser.
Okay.
And who else was it? Because I got a photo of her and a group of them. So yeah, there were lots of things.
All right. I think we threw 7 off with that one and kind of stumbled with an explanation. Did you just rattle them out? Just don't think, just rattle characters, you know?
I just didn't want it to be like Star Wars, and they start naming Star Wars characters like, whoa. No. You get 1 for that. So, but you caught that. That was cool. But yeah, I am surprised that both of us didn't absolutely kill it. I am surprised.
If you just said Luke and then Leia and then Vader, like that's 3 separate cosplays.
Yes, it is.
So you could have went there.
That's what I was worried about when he asked if Star Wars could be 1, and you said yes. I was like, whew, because if you said no, they got to be individual. That would have been like 1, 2, 3, because you probably could have named a lot of them, you know. But
there was a lot of them there. That's why I was like, I got stuck on it. I was like, well, do I just name all those ones that I seen, or I don't know. I didn't think it through, and then I just sat there like a dumbass, like I always do. I suck at this game.
Well, you know, I don't know. Sometimes you rule on it, dude. It's all about the day, you know, the day, and I think where your mind is for that day.
That's true. You know, I mean, I think
you could think real on the seat of your pants, just go.
Yeah.
Other times, not so much, you know.
I hear you. Makes sense. All right. Cage says he will check in when he gets out of work. He says, but apparently they had somebody quit the other day, so they're swamped.
It's all good.
Yeah. No, I know. I'm just saying.
just like me getting home late Sunday, we didn't do the show.
That's true. Yeah, it was pretty late too.
And right now we're coming up on a busy part of the season for us at work, but even though that's like all the time, so I don't know why they call it a busy season. But
right.
Seven, how was your experience at con, dude? After when was the last time they had a con in Phoenix because of this whole COVID thing? Was it like a couple of years?
3 years ago. We missed 2 years, right?
Okay.
Believe so. Yeah. Yeah. 2020 and 2021. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So were you anticipating the going, anything about it? Tell us about your experience with it.
I've been going for years. You know what I'm saying? So like, I've seen and done a lot of like all kinds of stuff. I've had everybody wants to have the big titty cosplay chick, but I did that one year. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So like, I don't know. I just go because it's like it still brings back memories, but I'm not like it's not like it's 2010 and Stan Lee's alive and all that, you know?
Yep. It's a different vibe there.
I mean, I'm just there to have fun now, man. But like there were times where it was like insane, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
2010 was like insane.
Insanity on the amount of people that were around and just the guests, or what? Just all of them.
I took this chick named Melissa with me, dude. Her name was Melissa Sugar, and she was a Star Wars fan.
Mm-hmm.
So if you scroll back to 2010 on my Facebook, you'll see all those pictures with her, dude. She had 36 double D's, bro. Huge ass titties, bro. And
not my jam.
She was dressed up as Slave Leia. She dressed up as a stormtrooper one day, but everyone, like, she's hanging out everywhere, right?
Yeah.
So the whole premise is she needed someone to go with, because if she goes alone, she'll get attacked, right? Like, and it was even bad with my ass, dude. But we just lied, dude, and said that like me and her were together.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? She said that we were married, which wasn't even fucking true. But I just was like, whatever, right?
It was
so the
horse
only
shit.
thing is like I just made the shit look good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, did we make out at the con? The last day we did. You know what I'm saying? But like not all weekend or nothing like that. We were just holding hands and shit, right? But I still made that shit look good, Like it was bad though, man. We would walk down an aisle and we would get to the end, and I would always tell everybody, now turn around. And we'd turn around and everybody was still like this, like,
oh jeez,
looking at us. You know what I'm saying?
Freaking
like
man.
Lots of people.
Spectacle and eye of attention. And
yeah.
Probably where that all cosplay isn't consent came from, huh?
Yeah, probably.
Stuff like that.
But
that and a lot of times
she knew about it ahead of time. You know what I'm saying? Like she didn't go alone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like she knew and she had a plan. So like, I don't know. It is what it is.
Yo, one person I do got to give a shout out to is our boy Stacks. Stacks Pack Coffee.
Mm-hmm.
He upped the discount to 25% if you use Tonedingo.
Oh hell yeah!
Their website during your order. Plus, he's got shoes. He's got hats.
I get the emails and stuff like that, and he's just like punching out all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, he's even got his like own line of like workout supplements now too.
Nice.
Like, he's just out there getting it. So big ups to Stacks. Big supporter of ours. Still haven't gotten any free coffee yet. But you know what? We're gonna order some. So
I've ordered. I've had it. And I like it.
It is good coffee.
Yeah.
I will say that.
No, it is. It's solid stuff, man.
Yep.
I gotta order some.
Yes, you do.
Keep it out, man. Doc, how was your con experience? Was there a build up to any of it?
Well, I would say building up with you and I talking, and then talking with Seven and stuff about, how are we going to do the whole Johnny on the spot thing, the news reporter kind of thing. I got kind of into that, and I got kind of pumped about it. day of, I get a little nervous and stuff because I'm not used to walking up to people and just talking. That's not really my jam. And I'm like, oh, well, it's going to be all right. And then when we finally met up and we were talking, we just kind of were hanging out. And over time, it's like, yeah, I don't know if we're going to do this. Oh, well, we're just going to hang out and have fun. And that's what we did. And we walked around with his daughter and her friends, and they were cool. And, it was just a good time, And so, it's like every other year that I go to con, it seems anymore. When I was volunteering, I would see people I knew and friends and whatever. Was awesome. But since I stopped volunteering, little by little, I see nobody I know. I'll walk the halls. I'm like waving a flag with my hair. So people see me, they recognize me, and that's what happened. Seven, you were there. We were sitting on the floor. I hear somebody call my name, whip my head around, see it's my friend Leanne, and I just almost lost it. I jumped up and on my way over to hug her, I'm like, this may hurt, and I just lashed onto her as hard as I could, and she let go at one point, and I kept holding. She started laughing, and I'm like, it's so good to see you, So that almost was the icing on the cake of the day for me, was seeing her. I'm like, oh my God, because I adore this woman and I don't her enough. And so I'm like, that's amazing. But I saw nobody else. And it was just weird. And then I go on Sunday with Lucas, go with my son. Again, I saw nobody I knew.
But now, see, I was going to ask you about that. You brought your son to his first con, right?
Yes, I did. Oh,
I was going to ask.
Second. He went years ago in 2014 with his mom and I. That was the year that we got to, you had to stay in the main hall if you wanted to save your seat during the different presenters panels that were coming up. So we sat through the OG Batman panel, Julie Newmar, Adam West, Burt Ward. We sat through that. Then it was Steve Amell from Arrow, which I couldn't care less really, but we sat and watched him. Then we had Bruce Campbell, we had Nathan Fillion, all in the same damn day. And he sat there and behaved himself. It was amazing. He was young, he was little. So he's probably maybe 8 or 9. And so, but he stayed put, and he's got ADHD, and he was chill, and it was great. That was his first one, but I think he just got overwhelmed by it. And then going down onto the vendor floor, it was, I think, too much for him. And of course, every turn, oh, I want that. Oh, I want that, as a little kid would do, on the vendor floor. So, but this time it was different. He was focused on what he wanted, his photo op and an autograph that he wanted. And so that was his key point of the day. And I told him, we'll walk the vendor floor. We'll look at some stuff, see if you want something. And I dropped like $300 on the kid. And I'm like, I don't care. This is why I'm here. He's like, can I get this? I'm like, you sure? It's like, yeah. I'm like, grab it. Let's do it. You got art prints for the walls in his room now and all this kind of stuff. And I'm like, no, I'm making the day of it. This is the day with my son and I, at Comic-Con, something that he and I both, that's our world that we both appreciate and love. And it was great. It was just a fantastic day. And the end of the day, I drop off his mom's, and he puts his stuff down, turns around, comes back, gives me a hug, and I held on to him. I'm like, thank you. I said, I had a great day today. This was amazing. And he said, yeah, me too. And I'm like,
that's what it's about, being a parent.
It is. And that was the thing. So for me,
you bring them to what they're going to love. You take care of them, man.
And for the weekend, for me, that, I had 2 solid days for 2 different reasons.
Yeah.
And so I know, end of the day, 7 and I were just hanging out, and we walked outside for a bit, and I was trying to figure out which way the light rail was, because the way everything's blocked off now, I didn't remember where to go. And he's like, so are you going to hang out? Are you going to leave? I'm like, there's not really much else I want to do. My back freaking hurts. For whatever reason, my back's been giving me tons of trouble. So I'm like, just standing around, things like that, it's not good. I can't handle that. In fact, the last concert I went to last week, 3 opening bands. I didn't realize there was going to be 3. And I got there so damn early. I'm like, oh, fuck. Just standing there, my back, it's like somebody stuck a knife in it. And I had to keep walking out to the car, because Rebel Lounge, they don't care. You can just leave as long as you have a wristband still. Go out to my car, sit out in the car for a little bit. Okay, get up, go back inside. It's like, oh no, the same band's still on. Go so back, but then when when Infected Rain actually came on, back's killing me. But I'm like, too bad. This is the band I came to see. I paid for this. I'm gonna hang out, and I did. It's just shitty,
Dude, I will tell you from experience when we went to see Method Man Redman at the Palladium.
Yeah,
they say you can't come in and out. Once you go out, you're done, right?
Right.
Dude, if you were carrying around a camera,
well, that's different.
And you go outside and you're like talking on the phone back and forth, walking, you know,
bro. At that show, last week, at that show, the Infected Rain show, I saw no less than 4 people with SLRs.
See,
getting all up in there with their cameras, taking photos of shit. And I'm like, clearly they don't give a shit at the Rebel Lounge. Fucking Bloodywood is coming in the fall. Oh my God.
See, what I'm trying to do here is give you a pro tip at a concert where you can go in and out as you please. Bring your camera, whether it's an SLR or not, and just act like you're a photographer when you want to walk outside and come back in. They will let you right back in.
If they're all right with the photographers, because they're not all okay with that. I can't go to the Metro with my camera and start taking photos, because to them it's a professional style camera. They're not going to allow it. But a lot of
you were totally not getting what I'm saying. I'm not telling you to take pictures. I'm saying you go outside and act like you're a photographer, and then you come back in as you please.
But that means you got the camera inside.
Yeah.
Right. That's what I'm saying, is they're probably not going to let you inside with it at some of these venues. The Van Buren's not going to let you in. Marquee's not going to let you in. Now, stuff like, Club Red's not around anymore, but there's the one in East Mesa that a lot of bands are going to, and I can't remember what it's called. And then Rebel Lounge, Route 51. Those are small places. They probably just don't give a shit. And if the other place, not Rebel Lounge, but the other place, I think they don't let you go back outside, if I remember correctly. So I'm like, that might work. I don't know. That's where I saw Dragon Force recently. If they would let me take that in, I probably could have gotten some badass photos. Otherwise, I couldn't get shit with my camera. So I didn't like the lights on my phone. It was freaking it out.
Right. I have to give a non-contractual shout out to Chicken Shack down the street. Dude, they use 100% rooster for their chickens, and they got this new thing called a cock meat sandwich. It's fucking amazing, dude. Their slogan is "Put a cock in your mouth today."
Oh, Jesus.
Fucking Chicken Shack down the street, dude.
They're so subtle about it.
Little mom and pop shots, They are not sponsoring the ToneSperience, by the way. No. But you know who is an unofficial sponsor of the ToneSperience?
Who's that?
The Miller out in Great Barrington.
Oh, you and the Miller, man. That's like your home away from home.
Who hooked us up with some 5 fingers wine.
Nice.
Put 5 fingers in you today.
Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna pass on
that.
But
thank you, Miller. Thank you, Chris, over at the Miller.
That's pretty awesome, man. That's dope.
Yeah.
Dopage.
Not only does he let us come in there and take pictures of every event they have and share them with the world, but he also hooks us up with free good stuff.
Yeah, see, that's a great place you got there, man, because with all your photography, that's an absolutely flawless place to practice and to get more experience with it. I mean, you're so fortunate with that. I mean, they're in jack around here.
Well, somebody in Great Barrington helped me get some of my pictures in a gallery.
Well, that's right. That's right.
And we're also in the talks about me being a featured artist at one of the galleries there.
What the fuck?
Yep.
Jesus.
Oh, yeah, wait. Where's the clap sound for that? That is a straight big up. That's an accomplishment, We're also going to end up moving to Great Barrington. We've been in talks about that. I looked at a couple places, let her know what I thought, but we're going to keep on looking and figure out a good time frame. But we're going to end up relocating out there. And somebody, might run for mayor of Great Barrington. But
remember, people are going to go back and go through
all
your YouTube
Tonedingo
and shit
Freeman
like that.
Is a vote for you.
Wow.
Just saying. Anyway, so everybody's con experience is different. Everybody goes to cons for different things. Yeah. 7, you're that collector, so you've got that. I think you got that mind frame of I'm going to go walk down these alleys and I'm going to go look for XYZ, or I know the artist that's going to be there because you plan and prep for that. Doc, you want to go and see the panels. You want to get together with some people. You might want to get a photo op or two.
Yep.
You know, me, I want to socialize and do all kinds of jackassery because that's what it's about. It's about having fun, you know?
Oh, I agree. But the thing is I'm not going to go and have fun by myself.
Right.
You know, if I got people I'm going with or I'm meeting friends there or something, it's an absolute blast.
Yeah.
You know, now they've raised it so the price is so freaking high. You know, if I didn't have things going on that weekend, I probably wouldn't have gone. You know, once I found out that Eccleston bailed, you know, that was my only purpose to go originally. And then Lucas said he wanted to go, and why he wanted to go, I'm like, oh shit, okay, we'll do that. And then you start talking to me about going and doing the thing. I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna have to pay for Sunday. And then you said that you'd cover Saturday. I'm like, all right, cool. Then I'll do both. That'll be awesome. I'll have a weekend of con, you know?
Right.
And, you know, for the most part, it worked out fine. You know, I didn't drive down there. I learned that lesson a long time ago. So take the light rail. You know, it takes a little while to get there, but so what? I don't got to worry about anything, and I can drink when I'm there. And by the time I get back to my car, you know, 2-3 hours later, I'm all right, you know, because I only have like one beer, and for me that's fine. But yeah, it was good time. It was good time. Could have been bigger. I miss the days at the Renaissance going up on the pool deck, you know, with Blue Ribbon Army when they all used to go up there, and they may still, I don't know, but I'm just not really part of that jam anymore.
Yeah.
So it is what it is, but that was a good time up there.
Was there any favorite moments you guys had at con this year when you guys went? From your perspective, like, what was the best experience you had, or the best thing you saw, or the best thing you even did when you were there?
Lucas getting the photo op he wanted.
Who did he get a photo op with?
I can't remember her name. Here we go. Let me flip over to this real quick. It's two people from, I don't know if you've heard of the show Ruby.
Yeah.
All right. So come on. Where are you at? Where are you at? Get back to Zoom. There we go. So that's him with one of the main characters, the woman on the left, and then the guy on the right apparently plays the voice of like one of the kind of bad guys in the show. But he wanted the autograph and photo with her, didn't realize he was there until we got there. And he's like, oh my God. And I'm like, you want both? It's like, yeah. So I did like combo pack where you get autographs from both, and then you get a photo with the two of them. And so he was elated, and it was just awesome watching him do it. And he was so excited, you know, it was fantastic.
What about you, Seven? What was your favorite moment of being at con this year?
Just being there, bro. Like, you asked if I had fun or whatever, and I did. It was kind of stressful, man.
Yeah.
And when I say stressful, like, things changed. There were things I kind of wanted to go look at and this and that, but I didn't spend that much money while I was there.
Oh, I did.
I could have, but the thing is like, everything was really inflated.
Yeah.
And it kind of was a shock, because usually when I go to con, I usually think that like, oh, my, you know, pass paid for part of this, you know what I'm saying? So usually I'm like, you know, looking for deals, right? If I am looking for shit. And so there were less deals this year. Like, literally, like, even all the way up until Sunday, like, I got one of the best deals the first day I was there. I bought my kid a bag that was like $60. The dude's like, if you bring me cash, you know, $60. And those bags started off like at like 100 to 120 at some of the booths.
Yikes.
Just depending on where they were located.
Yep.
So they would tell you different prices, but they all had the same dude. And like, when I told them I wanted that one, they had to run and get it. So that's why he was like, just give me cash. It's going to take me a minute. So I was like, all right. So my dumbass walked over though to the ATM, man, and pulled out like the $60.
$5, $6 fee,
bro. Yeah, there was like a $6 fee, dude.
Yeah. Have you ever gone to an ATM in Vegas?
No, I'm sure it's just
this was like more than a decade ago. that I went last, more than a decade, it was $10 service fee at ATMs. I just had to see, I had to check. I put my card, I'm like, I got to see what the fee is. I'm like, holy shit. Back then it was like $3 usually. Now it's, $3 to $5, depending on where you're at. But yeah, that was messed up. That was really messed up.
Dude, speaking of service
got me
fee,
later because I had a foreign fee. They gave me like the same shit, $5 or whatever.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, dude. Like, I thought I got the bag for 60, but did I? Shit.
You're right.
Speaking of service fees, you know what doesn't have a service fee on Flavor? Canada Dry sparkling soda.
See, I don't care.
0 calories,
dry.
high flavor, 0 sugar, no service fee on the Flavor on that one.
Yeah, you know what? There was service fee was the passes to get in. I mean, I thought the pass price was bad. And generally, what was it, like $60, I think, for one pass on a Sunday? I'm like, Sunday should be like $30. But no, it's super high. And then on top of that, you have service fee after service fee after service fee. And it ends up being like $25 more. And it was just absurd. But I went into it knowing I was going to drop coin this year. So I just bought them, and I knew I was going to spend a shitload of money, and I did. But that was fine because I don't usually do that. Now, for me, the stuff I usually buy are like prints. Now, the prints were pretty much the same price they've always been. $20 for a normal print, $50 for something extra. If my photos would upload here from my phone, I could show you one of the things. I got an Ahsoka aluminum metal print. It's just amazing looking, and it could have gotten the regular print for 20, but the metal was 50. And I'm like, no, we're getting the metal one because it's just the colors and the depth to it is just gorgeous. But I don't know why they're not uploading. So,
Seven, did you collect? Did you pick up anything for your collection while you're at con?
I'll be right back.
No. The funny thing is right now, like when it comes to like McFarlane stuff, it's either GameStop, which I utterly despise GameStop, man. But what it's either GameStop or his store.
Okay. Do you despise going to GameStop or just the company in general?
They've been doing this, but it's something that, like, as a consumer, I would say straight off the bat they shouldn't be doing it. And they're trying to be in the market of like collectibles, right?
Yep.
But they don't give a shit about what they put in boxes, bro. They just toss that shit in there, slap tape on it, and ship it off. They don't give a rat's ass. So when you get it, like, I showed you the head fell off of my figure.
Yep. Dude, I got a comic from GameStop a few years ago. It was a Deadpool comic even. It was one of those GameStop exclusives.
Yeah, I got... So they got them in.
Thank God I'm not like a heck of a collector, because I just wanted to read the thing and see if it was a different variant or something,
Yeah,
but my comic was all jacked up when it came in. So
that's what I was about to say. They're shipping out comic books right now too, dude. And one of them I got in a box, one of my shipments out of 3. The other 2 were in those foldable bags, bro. I was pissed, bro. Like, if you're gonna charge me $7 fucking for the comic, and I bought 2 of them, $14 worth of fucking something that cost you like $1,
right?
Maybe you could have at least hooked me up with a good shipping bag, bro.
Yeah,
or
in
something.
Like one of them hard protectors for your comic that they come in, like the ones you have for yours when they're numbered.
At that moment, if you're getting into this market, you need to be able to take care of the product. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I'm not trying to open the shit. For someone like me, I want that shit perfect. No in between. I want it fucking perfect, right? So when I get it when I see the mail and it's a fucking paper bag, I'm like, really?
Dude, I know the first question I asked you when you sent me the picture of that one Spawn figure you got without the head on it, where it was just rattling in the box. I'm like, does that add to the collectability value of it? And you're like, no, not really. They come all the time.
Not at all, man. In fact, dude, like, it's a known factory thing, bro. Because he gets some shit from China, right?
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, dude, after time, the glue just falls apart and the shit falls off. So like, if you go through my bins, some of the figures that were fucking pristine, dude, this shit has happened to. They just start falling apart.
Yeah.
The hands fall off, the feet fall off, the heads fall off. Like they just
Dude.
fall off.
You know
Old
what I
school
ordered
Transformers.
recently?
Go ahead.
I ordered recently that came in pristine condition from Tonedingo It's a 3.5-inch platypus patch that you can put on your bags or packages of your own stuff.
Him and Stacks
Nice.
Packs, man. They're getting into the marketing world here.
He's out. He's branching out. He's gonna get
Right?
a hand in everything.
Yeah. Well, what I was gonna say though about the toys and stuff is compare Gen 1 Transformers to anything after the new movies. Everything's plastic. They break, they fall apart. The old ones, metal. And the plastic lasts. The only one I have, because I still have all my Gen 1s. I have my original Gen 1 Optimus Prime. Problem is, I have no trailer, and one of his legs is broken off. Now that broke off during a move at some point or something like that. I still have the leg. I'm just scared to death to try and glue it because it's right at the hinge on the leg, on the hip. But but the key components are metal. The plastic was used as the decorative elements, but the core of the thing is metal, and that's why they last. The new ones don't last worth a damn because it's all plastic shit. You know, I don't care where it's made; it's the quality of how it's made. You know, I mean, the old ones were made in Japan, I'm pretty sure, but they made that shit and they made it right. Now it's just make it as fast as you can.
Well, materials were cheaper back then, man.
Well, yeah, right. You know, the last 10 years or so, they've been ridiculous. Yeah, that is very true.
I don't even know.
Other than that, like, I don't know. But yeah, so I wasn't really looking for any kind of like figures or anything like that because, like I said, I get all that either from the local shop.
Yeah.
Like if it's comics, I can get the rares from him, you know, and still get a discount. So I didn't have to worry about like looking for like comic books at the show. There were ones that I was looking for, and I seen some that like, you know, oh, I would like to get that, but most of the prices, like I said, weren't good.
Well, yeah, and that's the thing is, even if they have the one you're looking for, there's going to be a premium on it because it's Icon, and it sucks ass.
Yeah, usually everything's like I said, like at least like on kind of a deal, or on Sunday they try to hook you up. And even on Sunday, dude, they weren't dropping the prices at all. So I was like, whatever, fuck you guys.
Dude, and Sunday, like that's where you get a lot of good deals. Like that's where I would go on the last day of con and I would get my prints that I would want to buy.
There wasn't deals.
The one place, no, it's not a deal. They're just wanting to get rid of their crap.
No, I know. I've done it every year. But I was there all day Sunday walking that area and there were nothing. There was nothing at all.
But that's how Doc and I ended up getting a whole set of the same prints that he and I were missing. So I'm like, well, shoot, dude's selling them like 4 for $20.
Yeah, it was that.
Which ones are you missing, dude? You know,
wasn't it like that 50s era?
That was like the
Harley
whole
Quinn
Betty Page-esque pin-ups of like Harley Quinn.
That was the one I needed.
I think I got my Harley Quinn, the Catwoman, and Velma from Scooby-Doo that year.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna one up you here real quick. Just
I see your sound wave and I raise you a pirate Deadpool.
Oh, I don't care.
But he's a pirate.
Even so.
Yeah, that is a badass Gen 1 sound wave you got right there.
I got Laserbeak still.
Yep.
Ooh.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, if we had Rock on with us right now, what did they call those little? They were classified as their own little.
I don't have Rumble. I never had Rumble. Rumble, Laserbeak, and there was one other. There's a lion.
Ravager, the dog.
Oh, the dog. That's right. Yeah. No, I think I had him, but I don't know where. No, it's Ravage, but I don't know where he went. I had him at one point. I had Ravage, and Laserbeak, but those are the only two I ever had. I don't know where Ravage went though. yeah, I would love to have that. But yeah.
But then there was the two that had the arms that were hammers. Yoda.
That's true.
Or is that Baby Yoda?
That's Grogu.
I got a Build-A-Bear of him.
Dude, this is all the stuff we have sitting on our little shelf in the living room.
Yeah.
Well, there's more over there. But wait, there's more.
Yeah, this was off the shelf on my landing going up my stairs. Yeah, that's where he's been. So I just keep him there.
Nice.
He's right up there with Earthworm Jim.
But all in all, it was good to be at con, man. Like, they weren't giving out posters and stuff like that like they usually
Isn't that
do.
McDonald's?
Yeah,
That's
Knuckles.
Knuckles. Yeah, I think that's McDonald's right now. They're Happy Meal toys.
Yeah. Taylor got it. She left it over here one day on our little shrine of toys.
Nice.
Good tchotchkes.
The tchotchkes.
She added to our geekdom.
Nice. But yeah, it was good to be there, and walk around and see people.
Good.
It was one of those things that's been a while, so it was like, it was kind of chill.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's bad or anything. I'm just saying it was like different, I guess. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can see that. Hey, you know what? It's a vibe either way. There's no bad.
Right?
There's no bad ones.
All right, I'm back. Yeah, I figure since we're
I don't think we had any bad vibes though down there. We had fun.
Yeah, this was Lucas got this at Con a long time ago. It's like a Zelda thing.
Okay.
So I'm not familiar, but he is. And I don't know if you saw this one, Tone.
Is it a Stan Lee Funko of him sitting in a
It's not
chair
Funko.
directing?
It's a different brand. But yeah, it's yeah.
Nice.
It's
No, it says Stan Lee on the back.
Yep. So yeah, that's up there on that shelf too. So
Heck yeah.
it's always looking at us.
That's
But
all
yeah.
your pops that are always in the background.
Right. Yeah, that's the ones that have been up there for forever.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got piles upstairs that need to go on shelves. I have had to stop looking at them when I go to Walmart because that's where I've gotten a lot of them just at Walmart. They'll have an exclusive one every now and then. I'm like, oh shit. I mean, I got all the Blade Runner ones at Walmart.
Right. Dude,
So it's
Walmart
like-
and Target, they sell some ridiculously good
Yeah,
pops.
Target too. And they get a lot of exclusives as well. I got the Target lady from Saturday Night Live.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, oh my God, it's a Target exclusive. Of course it is. But yeah, so I picked that one up. I've just got a bunch of them and nowhere to put them yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, Todd was using Target as one of his exclusives too.
Was he? Yeah, it's a decent store for that stuff.
He
Right.
already stopped. He's only using GameStop, which pisses me off,
Oh,
man.
fucking hell.
And so here's the other reason I hate GameStop though, bro. And I didn't get to finish. It was like a two-parter. The other thing is whenever you order from GameStop, they do this fuckery, dude, with your credit card. Okay? So if I order the thing, they take the money right now. But it's a pre-order. So they wait about, I don't know, 3 to 5 days. And because they don't have it, they give you your money back. So your account actually never got like drafted, right? Well, my
Right.
dumbass always forgets that, like, hey, I ordered fucking $70 worth of fucking action figures and shit, right? Like, who the
Yeah.
fuck does that? Me, right here.
I was gonna say,
And
well,
do I
you-
remember? Fuck no, not even a little bit.
Yeah.
So, they basically make you like, the dude, when your shit comes in, they pull the money again, bro. So I'm like, why is GameStop taking fucking $44 all of a sudden?
You're
So
all
they're
like,
like
I don't
double hitting
remember-
you.
I don't remember that like it was 70, but they only had half the order. So fucking they only charge you for fucking half the order and then they ship it. So like your orders come fucking piece by piece by piece.
oh, that's
I
gotta
have
be.
one order. It had 2 comic books. It had the clown, and I'm still waiting for my spawn with the horse.
Jeez.
That one hasn't gotten shipped yet.
That's some bullshit.
So, yeah, it's total fucking bullshit, dude. They like They charge your card, they put it back, they charge it a fucking small amount, they ship you shit. Like, it's fucking terrible. And if you call them, they have zero, and I literally mean zero customer service, bro.
See, I don't
Worse
expect
than Amazon. Amazon totally.
I don't expect any of them anymore to have even reasonable customer service. I don't expect it. That's why if something goes wrong with Amazon, I just go, oh fuck, because I figure I'm fucked. I get better customer service from Wish.
I would totally with them. But that's exactly how this is, dude. There's zero customer support, man. I told them I have better customer support from fucking Walmart. And I hate Walmart. But if they're better than you, you need to get your shit together. And the person started to giggle, and I was like, that shit ain't funny. Not even a little bit.
I agree. It's fucked up, man.
But they know that they shouldn't be doing it, man. Even when I asked the person, why is your company getting into collectibles if you guys have no fucking support options? None. I couldn't even talk to a manager or nothing. I asked, what are my options?
None.
There's fucking nothing.
Yeah. Yep. It's fucked.
But it sucks because like, bro, when you're, my full order this last time was $120, dude. For the clown, the stupid comics, and the horse, which I'm waiting on, or horse and figure, it was $120, right? But it's like one of these things of like, dude, why are you even in this market? If I'm going to be spending that much, there should be something. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyways, I can't buy that shit from the con. If I could, I would have.
Right. And then if you go to
shit I want or need.
then if you go to like a third party store and you get it way after the fact, they're going to charge you an arm and a leg for that.
Yeah. And that's if they do the same shit I'm trying to do, which is go through the bullshit.
Right.
Like, even for like a business, dude, like, you can't bank on fucking something that you might not get.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to buy 30 of those. You don't even know if you're going to get them, bro.
Those are like 2 at a time.
Yeah. And it's like, you can't make money off of getting 2 at a time.
I got a question. I want to say not to derail this line of talking, but kind of also to derail it because we're going negative here, man. I get what you're saying, but let's chill, roll, let's reel it in a little bit. I'm going to pull a tone on this one. Okay. Question. How much is this guy? How much is this guy worth? The old bendy one. It was like the first one they ever put out. That's it. I mean, I know he doesn't have his horn anymore, but his mouth moves.
Dude, so from a shipping standpoint, like, it sucks when you got to ship a whole bunch of stuff for people and you get lost in the translation. But you know what doesn't get lost in translation? If you go to ToneDingoFreeman.com and order a new shirt, those will not get lost. They will arrive to your house in a timely manner. ToneDingoFreeman.com t-shirt. That's actually the t-shirts I'm sending to you guys. That's the new ones. They came in the other day. That's the Channel 69 news shirts.
Yeah. Craziness, man. Do they offer those shirts in like different kinds of shirts?
Not yet, but I hear they're gonna be offering them in those tank top style swim shirts, kind of like the one Seven's wearing right now. Some hoodies might be in the works.
For me, it's sleeveless and something like the American Apparel stuff, which is thin because of how fucking hot it is here. But that and sleeveless. I don't do the muscle shirts because they look ridiculous on me. Yeah. So, nonetheless.
I will make sure to email them and give them the suggestions and see if they take them to heart or not.
I always look for sleeveless shirts and nobody ever freaking has them. And it sucks.
You can always email them at ToneDingoFreeman@gmail.com.
But that'd be emailing you, not them. I'm just saying.
You're ordering it from ToneDingoFreeman.com.
Oh, that's true. I hear what you're saying. All right. Yeah.
So show me some pics from Con. Doc, you got your folder
I
up.
got it. Yeah, I got it.
To share.
It
Seven, do
is.
you want to share your folder, or do you not know how to do all that from the phone? I think I might be able to do it on my end.
I don't know if I can on the phone. Can I?
I don't know. Because you only have one screen, whereas I have monitors hooked up, so I can have my video program switch to the other monitor, which is what I just did.
Yeah.
So here's piece number one.
It is.
So this is obviously Zombie Cap from the What If series. I couldn't pass on it. A, it's an image. B, that is actually for the theme song of the show. And I wasn't sure because they had a booth of these things. And I'm like, is that actually from that? Well, I saw they had a Jaws one. So I look at the Jaws and I'm like, yeah, that's the actual Jaws theme. You can just tell by the notes, bottom, and I'm like, that's awesome. So I had to get this one. I'm like, it's too damn cool. So yeah, so I loved that. Whoop. Nope. Whoop. There we go. Oh, here is Freddie and Daphne. Now, I had to take the photo, not just because I like the outfits, but look at Fred's left hand. Fred was smoking. I had to take a picture. I'm like, Fred doesn't smoke. Why are you smoking? He just starts laughing. I'm like, all right, man, I can hear you. Let's see. Yeah, I had to ask him about the weight of the shield because when I went with my family to Universal Studios about 6 years ago, the guy who was there playing Cap, I walked up to him and we got a photo with him. He turns to me, he goes, "You want to hold the shield?" I'm like, hell yeah. He puts it on my arm. My arm just drops. The thing had to weigh a good 40 pounds. It was solid. So I mentioned that to this guy. He goes, "Oh no, this is thin." He's like, "It's just cheap aluminum." I'm like, "Oh, okay." I'm like, "Good on you though. The rest of the costume looks fantastic."
I was gonna say carrying around 40 pounds all day long.
Well, this dude was big too. I mean, this dude obviously was cut. So, for him, it's probably not that big of a deal. While we were there, Lucas and I walking around, I noticed that Doug Jones was there. Well, I met Doug Jones at Mad Monster years ago, just on a whim. He walked up to us in the hall and hugged me, and it was weird, but he was awesome. But so I decided to pay for it. And if you notice, Lucas, he's kind of shrugging. He's like, I don't know. Well, we were walking over. He's like, I just don't know who this guy is. And he was shrugging. And I'm like, do exactly that in the photo. Well, guess what? He did. And it's phenomenal. This is the Ahsoka print. Thankfully, the picture loaded. Obviously, you can't tell from the photo because it actually has a green cast to it. There's no like red and blues like it shows. But it's just a phenomenal image in real life when you're looking at it. It looks gorgeous. The AZ Ghostbusters were there, and if you donated $1, you could pick a pin or something else. And I saw the Egon one, and I had to grab it. I bought this. It's on the landing of my stairs. I just thought it was an amazing image of Stan. I don't even remember what this is from. This guy had a small little graphic that he was selling, and he says it's kind of like Little Red Riding Hood meets the Terminator. It's like, okay, I love that image though. So I bought the image. Let's see. This I didn't buy, but I thought it was pretty damn cool looking. Jack and Sally, but a little more, I don't know, dark, shall we say? Yeah, see, like, I don't know who this guy is. They were talking about people that we saw there. I don't know who he is. There you've got a Captain Carter, which I thought was fantastic. I know Lucas loves Captain Carter, so he thought that was cool. And then obviously, I love the costume that, well, I guess he's Cap in this case, but Falcon, whatever. Just thought it was really well done.
I think that was that whole, no, that's not the What If. That's when they tried to make the Falcon Captain America, and he was going to take it, but didn't.
Well, and he does in the end. He didn't want to, but he ended up taking it.
Yeah.
So
I think that was that whole Winter Soldier Falcon story, wasn't it?
Well, it was in, oh, come on. What was the show it was on? Oh my God, it was one of the first Marvel shows.
That's what I'm talking about. Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
That wasn't a show though. That was a movie.
No, it was a show.
Yeah.
Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Oh, you're right. Wow. Yeah, you're right. I'm horribly wrong. Okay, I feel like an idiot now. Yeah, here we go. So you've got Princess Zelda, and then you've got Waluigi, and
so that one I sent to when you sent me that one, Doc. I sent it to Taylor. I thought she would enjoy that.
Yeah. No, I thought it was awesome. I grabbed them because Lucas is in the room just to the left here, waiting to play Super Smash Brothers. You know, so I like saw them outside, and I'm like, oh my God, there's your Punk Deadpool, which is just a phenomenal cosplay.
That's a really good one. Yes. Yes.
And I can't remember. It's not the Mandalorian, it's the Sheetalorian, I think, or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Then me with, I guess, Latin Iron Man.
Yeah.
It was fantastic. It was cool.
Like El Mariachi Iron.
Yeah, exactly.
The Iron Mariachi.
Or Mariachi Man. So it's Lady Death. She's always at these things because Brian Pulido was back there, and Brian Pulido knows who I am, and I know who he is. He's a cool guy. I don't remember if he's supposed to be a scientist of some sort. Don't know what that was, but it was cool. Don't know who she's supposed to be, but Lucas knew. Again, don't know who that's supposed to be, but he knew. It's funny. He's always got his arm pulled in from the right. It's just weird. There's the Waluigi. No, necessarily.
People.
What's that?
Said Assassin's Creed people. Oh, I'm watching on the TV. So I'm watching the stream on the TV.
So you're watching it a little delayed.
Yeah. You like go through the pictures pretty quick as it is.
Yeah, I'm flipping through quickly now. I like this one. This is a link from Breath of the Wild. I thought it was really well done. You don't see too many Breath of the Wild cosplays.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the guy with the... I don't know what it is. There's one guy who has a portal gun. I saw him on Saturday and got a picture of him, but I don't know where it's at. There's the She Deadpool.
Lady Deadpool.
Yep.
Yep.
And
the ones you don't see Headpool walking around.
I don't know what Headpool is.
He's just a head, and then there's Dogpool. You don't see Dogpool. You see Kidpool, but he's just Deadpool. Just some kid dressed as Deadpool.
Okay.
But like the actual comic book character Kidpool and Dogpool.
Now,
Deadpool.
Tell me I'm right. This is clearly mother and daughter. It has to be.
I'm gonna give it in a second to actually come up on the TV.
I don't know how you move it up. I'm trying to get up to the faces, but there we go.
Yeah, I don't know.
I know, because one's clearly 15, 20 years older.
She's related. Yeah, the chick who's rogue is older.
Yeah, well, no, I knew that. I'm just, okay, now I gotta go back to where I was. I guess that's close to the end.
Well, I got Seven's pictures up on my end, so he can share them with via me and what.
Cool.
All right, ToneSperience coming to you from Phoenix Comic Con 2020. This is the gaming room.
So yeah, I just took videos when I was there, but it wasn't much. That was that first day.
Yeah,
oh, there we
I
go.
don't have that one in the share folder, I don't think.
There's the guy with the portal gun. Super well done.
Yeah.
Wait, that was the other one. I don't know what this. Oh, that's right. Did you get this one?
Heck no, I didn't get that one.
See, I uploaded it too.
See, I'd have pushed it. Well, now we need to figure out how to get all those so I can splice some shit together.
Yeah.
A normal Phoenix day in the 90s today. But yeah, outside Comic Con. Figured I had to share something with
You
everybody.
gotta welcome to the
Huge
ToneSperience.
movie, as a lot of you know. And I saw this outside.
Yeah, they had the YouTube bar of sorts. Not YouTube, Doctor Who. And it's
Okay.
cool, but their stuff was so expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I got on here. So, yeah.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
Let me share my screen and then I'll thumb through them. 7, you tell me or tell us all about it. How about that?
That's
All right.
that's the little baby sand people.
Yeah. I was like,
Okay,
oh my
so-
God, the little Tuscan Raider, baby.
So I can't see this. It's not popping up on my screen at all.
Maybe
Hold
you
on.
switch
Hold
your
on. Hold
view.
on. Yeah. Where's it at? No. There's another window here. I know there is. Just it's not showing up right now.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know how to make. Oh wait. No. Oh yeah, I think I got it. Yep, I got it now.
All right, there you go. So now you're seeing them.
I
See,
see.
Doc, you got the
Oh,
same in
yeah.
this folder.
I got what?
You have all these same pictures in that shared drive too.
Well, I couldn't have uploaded his pictures. Oh, you mean I have them accessible?
Yes, you
Okay,
have them
okay.
accessible.
Yeah, just took me a second.
Let's see. I'm trying to change the view here. How do I make this thing go full screen?
You know, I was trying to figure that out on mine too, and I couldn't figure it out.
I don't know. I made it a little bigger.
No, I can see it just fine.
All right.
Nice.
Yep, these are 7s.
Yeah, I didn't see them. The people, I mean,
No, 7 people. Oh, see, how did that one feel, 7?
Oh, that's amazing.
That one was pretty good.
Yeah.
Such
When
a
you
good
sent me that
job.
one, I was like, oh, fuck, yeah.
Yeah, I had to get a good spawn picture. And then that right there was
Mormons?
it was the Dogma. You ever see the movie Dogma?
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
He
Yes.
was playing Azrael.
So the one dude
Yeah, yep.
had the armor on and he had bloody wings, the guy on my left.
Yep.
This guy right
That's the
here.
Matt Damon character. And then the one on the right is the Jason Lee character.
And then Alanis
Well, the
Morissette.
chick
And
is
that's Alanis. Yeah. Yep.
Yep.
Oh, I
Yeah,
figured
yeah.
that right off the bat. That wasn't even a question.
Dude, they did hella good.
Okay.
Yes, they did. It's a good job.
Yeah.
They did hella good.
I'm still go back to the one of Violator. Is that 2 back? Yeah. The mouth. I mean,
Right.
how when he made any sounds to you, if he talked, he said anything, did it open or is his mouth underneath a full prosthetic?
It's a full prosthetic, but when he would talk, the mouth would move because it has a slit in it. So the teeth
Okay.
actually spread apart.
Okay.
Just it didn't look natural, but it
still,
does move.
It's blended so well.
Yeah.
But his eyes and everything look fucking hella real.
Yep. Yeah, they do. Good contact work.
Yep.
Yeah, no, that's good stuff. All right, go ahead.
More of the con floor.
Yeah, I tried to
Is
just
that all
take,
t-shirts and junk right there?
I don't even know. There's all kinds of shit. There's like prints, t-shirts.
Can you zoom in? Oh, yeah.
Sure. How does it go?
Just the sea of tables and people.
Right.
Yeah.
I can't even imagine manning a table at con. I just can't.
Well, you will get our perspective of it coming here
Yeah.
at con here in Boston because we will have pictures from that.
Yeah, I'd love to be there, but with how expensive everything is right now, that's just not going to happen.
Our table's an artist table.
Yeah, still be cool to work at, you know.
Yeah. It'll be great. It'll be a fun time. Yeah, the sheer just people everywhere and stuff. It's like overload.
Word. Hey, look at that asshole.
Right?
Not a Gene Simmons fan, just letting you know.
Dude, that's an awesome cosplay though.
Oh, it is. It is. I remember seeing it. He's got
There you go.
massive, platforms on it too. Nice, the black Spidey.
All right, educate us. What is this Spider-Man called?
That's Miles Morales.
Is it?
Yep.
Mhm.
Oh, I guess the coat. Yeah, the coat gives away more than anything to me.
Yep. You
Yeah,
look at the code.
he's just so
you
tall.
look at the spider logo.
Yeah.
That
It's
was
a shame it
when
wasn't a
at
shorter kid.
that was when at the end of the episode he like did up his whole outfit, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. That was a great flipping movie.
Oh, yeah, it was.
Hell yeah, that's one of the best cartoons ever made.
Seriously, it's
Right.
phenomenal.
There's a Deadpool. There's Adventure Time Deadpool right there.
Nice. I didn't see that. You
Yep.
could literally
Yeah,
put anything over a Deadpool costume and just say, that's a Deadpool. It's a different one.
And what's funny is these are all Deadpools in the whole comics, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Like it's insane.
It's
Like
the
a
one,
Where's Waldo Deadpool would be cool.
it's like the one area where Marvel goes kind of DC with characters. Because DC, I mean, come on. What was the big shark in the Suicide Squad? And
Oh,
they seem
now way?
yeah, and they just do these
Yeah, King
bizarre characters. King Shark, that's it. Yeah, they do these bizarre, weird things. You're like, really? Mr. Mayonnaise? What the hell? But they can kind of do that with Deadpool. It can be whatever.
Dude,
It's
I
just-
see 4 Deadpools right here in the same picture, and
Yep.
1, 2, 3, at least 3 Spider-Man.
That's
Mhm.
where all those Spider-Mans were together. So like the Deadpools just followed along,
Right? Of course, as they always do.
Yep.
right?
Yep. You got your
Like,
symbiote
there's gonna be a
Spider-Man
big
here.
collection of Spider-Man. Come on, Deadpools, we gotta go fuck this up.
I
Yeah,
just miss the
yeah.
Deadpool conga lines that they used to do through the con floor.
Right?
And then at one point, I remember hearing that they were like banning it, like they can't do it anymore, some stupid shit like that. I don't remember why, but
Because it's too much jackassery, dude. It's too much jackassery at once. You know?
they were just doing a conga line. They weren't doing anything wrong.
But it's like 200 people dressed as
Yeah.
as Deadpool, conga lining through the con, interrupting the flow, and
And
you know,
It's usually not that conga line. It's that fucking weird dance that you do, like
Yes. Yes.
crab
Yeah.
dance.
Yep.
Okay.
yeah. Like, and as somebody
That-
who dresses as Deadpool, come on, dude. Like, even I'm like, yeah, it's too much jackassery at once.
Yeah.
That's why I never joined in on them. Even when I did dress as Deadpool the one time at con that year, I didn't go and join in with all the other Deadpools. Fuck them. I'm better than them. Oh, wait, I said that.
There was a lot of Spider-Man right here, though, dude. I took a lot.
Oh,
of
yeah,
pictures
dude.
of all of them.
There's like, what is that? Spider-Man 20 something or another,
2099.
something like that. I have like a shirt with that one. That's
he's
like the
in
one
there.
Spider-Man
He's-
shirt I own.
I did see 2099 in here somewhere.
Yeah.
There's
He's
a
like
tiny
the
little Spider-Man.
Dude, she's got like Spider-Man fishnet stockings on in this one.
Yes, she does.
Spider stockings. There's another Spider-Man right there.
A lot of Spider-Man. That's awesome.
Dude, I
See,
love when the little kids dress up.
had he been dressed as Miles, that would have been phenomenal.
Yes.
Well, hold on.
No.
I have some more pictures of him.
I mean, it's still damn cool.
Nice.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not
Dude,
not saying
look at his
taking away.
shoes even.
Oh, I already did.
But isn't that technically the Spider-Man that came in to help Miles Morales out? Because he had on the Converse in the movie. No, I'm
Well,
alone.
Miles is right here too, though.
It's like,
I told you I
hey,
had more of that little
you.
kid.
Now,
Hey,
had
you.
they gotten all the Spider-Men that were around there together and all done that at the same time, how amazing would that have been?
Well, they're all
They
up on the
probably
steps here
did.
in a second.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, like, yeah.
like they got a big dude being Doc Ock.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, I love that.
Y'all got some really great footage, I'm telling you.
I was wearing my Spider-Man. What? What?
Yep.
Oh, that's
Seven
right.
with the selfies.
That's a lot of Spider-Man.
Yep.
Yeah, it is. Again, had they all like gotten around each other and done the pointing the finger thing,
All right,
That
look
would
at
have just
dude up
been
here with
armor.
like the long hair. I think that's a dude, right? Way
I
in the
can't
back.
tell. You have to zoom in. I can't tell from here. I got to see the face better.
Nope, that's a chick. That's Spider Chick.
Maybe Spider Gwen.
Yeah, there was Spider Gwens. There was all kinds of
I
stuff.
think I may have seen a Spider Gwen. I think I may have.
Me just blending in.
Right? Where was that?
It's in between the buildings. So like, you know how you can go downstairs?
Yeah. To the what, like the
That's
show
the middle
floor?
part of the Yeah, it's the middle. Like it's in between the buildings, but it's on ground level.
Gotcha.
So if you just walk through, I think it's like to the south.
Look, this one right here, it's a picture of somebody else taking the picture. I love that.
I got another one of that.
That's a lot.
Yeah,
of
there's
Spider-Man.
Spider-Gwen right there.
Yeah.
There's 2 of them right there. Boom, boom.
Yep.
3 of them. Shit.
I told you there was a lot.
Yeah.
Now, do you think they all coordinated this
Wait,
like
wait,
the little
wait.
Deadpool troop of people do? Or do you think they were like, hey, you're dressed like Spider-Man. Come meet with us.
I
I'm
think it was
thinking it's
one
more
of those
that.
spontaneous ones
Yeah.
because there was still other spider people outside that like didn't get the invite. You know what I'm saying? So it was more of
Yeah.
like a just, you know,
Yeah.
hey.
There's like a Green Goblin in the background too.
Yeah. There was
Yeah.
some villains. There was like, think even a Mysterio or whatever his name was.
Nice.
The big globe on his head.
Mm-hmm.
I think I saw that one year. Guy.
Oh my God. They even have
the.
the Fantastic Four Spider-Man in the background.
Mm-hmm.
Are you kidding me? No.
Future Force or whatever it's called.
There's a couple more Gwen.
Like
a couple
his
Gwens there.
the storyline why he has the paper bag on his head is because it got damaged in battle or something, and he didn't have another mask, or an outfit. So they gave him a Fantastic Four suit in a paper bag with a smiley face on it. He put that on in the comic for his mask. I think I'm right on that one. Something like
Well, he has a Fantastic Four suit.
Yeah, that's Spider-Man. That's the one where he was with the Fantastic Four. It was great.
I think it's called Future Force or some shit.
Yeah, something like that. Look, and Deadpool's in the background. Oh my God.
Yeah, they're hiding in there too.
I mean, he's like right in the foreground. There he is. It's a darn good Deadpool outfit, too. He's no.
But yeah, running into all those Spider-Men was pretty cool. That was pretty good. That was probably one of my highlights. I was like, I just stumbled onto that, and I was like, well, I'm gonna be here for a couple minutes taking pictures.
Totally worth it.
This is the place for me to be in. Oh, that was a whole video. Shit.
Yeah, I threw my videos too. So see, they're yelling at him to do shit the whole time. That's that lady who did the ToneSperience thing for you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
their contact info. Do you know who they are?
I didn't ask.
Yeah, I didn't ask either.
I just thought when he was trying to tape his armor back on, that's when I started thinking, I'm like, dude, I need to get into making leather pieces for armor.
Right? You should, dude. There's a market there.
Oh, there's a huge market.
So is this like a little photo shoot area where they were setting up, or what was this over here, Seven?
No, there was a dude that was like, so the dude on the left, he was already there. And he was with another guy who was dressed up like, I don't know, he looked like a regular Jedi, right? Like not like a Sith. And he was doing photography with that guy, right? So that's my daughter's friend. His name's Eli.
Oh, that's the one.
So he was with us and he just rolled up and the dude's like, yo, I want you to take pictures. So like the cameraman is right off to my left. You can't see him. I was just off to the side taking pictures of with my phone.
Right.
But he's more straight on. So like his pictures, he showed them to us, dude. They were fucking phenomenal, bro. But he had like a fucking real expensive camera and all that. So, but he did a bunch of them, dude. He did like 5 or 6 pictures that he like set up, and his flash would go off and everything.
Oh yeah, you can see the flashes right there for the whole room, right there, getting that area.
Yeah. Well, the other dude's sword, he couldn't leave it on for very long. He could only leave it on for a couple minutes because in like 10 minutes the battery was fully dead. So you would only turn it on for a little bit.
Well, Eli's got a dope cosplay.
Mm-hmm.
The ones we were hanging out with on Saturday.
Yep.
He was the one that was his first time cosplaying.
Yep.
Yeah,
that was
damn good first cosplay, right?
Yeah, it is. Even without the whole thing on, we were hanging out and just had his face uncovered and stuff, and it still looked badass.
Dude, this was funny as hell when he sent me this pic.
Yeah, I love it.
I was like, yes, got the classic Batman.
Right?
Climbing up the side of the building pose.
I've got a couple more pictures here that I forgot about. But I'll let you.
That was outside just trying to get in, right?
Yeah. That was when I first got there, dude.
Yeah. Shit.
What's crazy is the line looks long, right? Like, oh shit, you have to fucking stand in the line with all those people, right?
Yeah.
Bro, I got my tickets. I walked back to the car, which was like almost a mile away, but I knew everybody was going to be fucking behind me. So I was like, well, whatever. And they were supposed to be there soon, right? So I started walking back to the car. And when we came back, dude, that shit was like almost a full mile long, dude.
Oh, Jesus.
Bro, I couldn't believe it was so long.
Yeah. See, and that is a classic 7 pose right there. What's up?
I knew you'd like that.
Yeah, I dig that one. I dig them all. I got some great footage. Your passes.
Those were all my Free Friday ones.
Right. Oh, that's a
okay,
line
so
wrapped
there's a line
around the fucking building, huh?
All around the building, bro. This is like a whole freaking block away, dude. When I came back, I was like, holy shit. Watch, click the next one, and it's going to go down the next way. That way.
That looks like a whole bunch
all the way
of
down there, too. So I fucking missed that line like by like 20 minutes.
Nice.
There's my kid.
Yeah. It's where the wild things are, right?
Yeah. She likes to be called Max, and that's Max.
Yeah. Dude, that was
Dude, that
Andrea's
was a metal
favorite
dragon, bro.
Dude, that is legit. That is metal as fuck.
Dude, it was like, oh, and this guy.
How intense was he, dude? He looks intense.
He was standing over at the they have like a little prop thing set up. So he's actually standing on like a wall above me.
Oh wow. Okay.
I got some Transformers.
I love when people transform when they do the Transformers cosplay.
That's awesome.
That's for you right there, Tone.
Yes. That is a great Deadpool Game of Thrones shot right there. Oh, now we're going back into docks. Yeah, that's the pictures I got from you.
So you tell me, man.
Sorry, guys. My mom called. I'll be back.
Did you miss out or whatever?
Nah, dude. I felt involved. It was cool. I got to see all the pictures from your guys' perspective, and that's what I wanted, dude. It was a good time. Like, you guys just went and did your thing, and I was doing my thing and looking at you guys' pictures as you guys went when you put them in the folder, you know. And some of yours I snagged from Facebook, too. So,
I mean, from your point of view, it's how long has it been since you've been to a con now?
2017 was the last con I went to.
Okay.
Yeah, the last time I saw you at con, when I rented that hotel room and we were walking downtown Phoenix, middle of the night, all tore up to go pay for parking. You know, but that's when I did the Assassin's Creed Deadpool that time.
Yeah.
Yeah, which we have the hood and everything here and the mask we have here, but my new mask should be here at the beginning of August. So Gunslinger Deadpool is on the way.
Nice.
Yeah. Thank you for that one, because you're the one that hinted that I should do that one. And it'll be legit. I got everything here to do it at right now as it is. All I'm missing is a good mask. Maybe a couple like holsters. I don't know what to use instead of a sword. It's got to be something ridiculous and fun, dude.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I don't know what yet. Maybe like one of those, like a paddle that they mix like milk with and shit, you know? I don't know. Something from like the 1800s and shit.
You know what's funny about this?
Hmm.
There was a stint in high school where you just decided to go all country. Do you remember that?
Oh, when I was working at the ag program at the school?
Yeah, you went fucking hardcore country for like a whole year.
Dude, what's funny is like the majority of the time I wear cowboy boots now. Like,
Yeah.
because they're comfortable as hell. And when we were in Great Barrington last weekend, my girl Liz talked me into getting a new pair and helped me get a new pair of boots. They're like ostrich and shit, dude. They're so comfortable.
Nice.
Yeah, but I like them. You just throw them on, dude. They're like old dude shoes in a way for like working folks. It's like good boots, they don't get tore up. You know, as long as you take care of them good, they feel so comfortable when you wear them.
Yeah.
And yeah, you don't got to lace them. Win-win.
Yeah. Even though I always have had skate shoes, man, I make sure to have them loose enough that I can just slip them on. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time for that shit. I'm handicapped. Shit.
Right? At least you're not rocking the Velcro shoes yet.
Oh, I have.
See, I have a theory, dude. Like, see, when you're a kid, you're always rocking the Velcro shoes. When you get older, you're rocking the Velcro shoes. I don't know if it's because you revert to being back to a child, or just because when you get old, you get lazy and you're just like, fuck it, who cares? I got Velcro shoes and what?
Right? I think that's what it is.
Huh. He legit still took off to go talk to his mom, huh?
He did.
See, I put mine on Do Not Disturb when we do this. I learned to do that one, so now it'll sit here and ding all night long while we're doing this shit.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. So I guess this is a segment where we were going to talk about the upcomings. So we're going to be doing the D&D thing. We still need to set down a date to do our D&D game night. Whenever.
Yeah. So, check it out, man. On the 20th, which is like next Monday next Monday.
Yep, that's next Monday.
Dude, that's when my schedule changes. So I'll be back to Monday through Friday.
Okay, so you'll have weekends coming up.
Yeah. Right now, I just work on Saturdays. It's not that big of a deal, but give me like a week or two, just to get shit back to regular.
Yeah.
And then we can play after that.
All right, cool.
Is that cool?
Well, of course, dude. Well, we still got to talk to everyone else and see what's going on with their schedule and shit. You know?
Yeah. Well, I mean, either Saturday or Sunday or even Friday night, whatever works, man.
Yeah. A monthly.
I figure that's the most open, I can offer whatever on that end.
Yeah. I can take a night off of going out on a Saturday after work and stay wherever I'm at and drink. And even if Liz is with, she watch whatever she's gonna watch while we game or laugh at us gaming or something. Who knows? We get her D&D character, she'll game with us. Yeah.
Well, I mean, everybody's invited. I have like a kind of the premise already ready to go. So I figure we'll have like a session 0 is what they always call it. But
Okay.
like, I'll give you like the 411 that day of like, hey, this is what's going on, whatever, and it's still gonna give you time because it's gonna, it's like, it's one of those ones where like it's not a right now situation.
Right.
It's
And then we got to
something
do
that's
character sheets, and we got to do all of that bull too.
yeah. That's that's the rest of session 0 of okay. Well, what does everybody want to be, and then flesh it out so that like. Just so that like there's not like everybody's playing the same thing, or you want to get a variety.
You can't
You can
have
have a
two
little-
brutes, and you can't have you could have 2 healers in the group, but one of them's got to be capable of doing some other shit too.
Yeah.
That's like their secondary skill.
So yeah, so we'll flesh all that out on the first experience, the first one, and then by the end of that night, we'll like have like an idea of like, okay, well, when we come back, this is the plan. This is what's gonna happen. This is what we're gonna do.
All right. So then what I'll do is I'll do a Facebook post like I did where I was like, who wants to game with us one night? That's how we started all this shit, right? Other than us talking about it. And
Yeah.
I'll say, okay, we'd like to peg down a day where we can all sit and meet about it and do our 0 day, And
Other than that, we just need to know what's a good day for everybody.
How many people right there are in. Yeah. Where we could just meet and hash it out. And then we all meet and then we talk about when our game is, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
I mean, my premise is pretty simple, but it'll open up things pretty quick. You're going to see like, oh, that's about the most basic idea, but yet it works,
Right. Well, you're the DM. You're just there to guide us along, like you said. So
I like to think of it like this, man, and you'll see once we play, like, even though I'm the one who like makes the final decision, I try to make it to vote. So like sometimes like if I don't know what a rule's gonna be, I just have us all vote. What do you think this should be like? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I know you got your music list going.
I have like a standardized thing of like, I usually don't even look the shit up anymore. Like, oh, fall damage, every 10 feet's a D10. Seems pretty standard.
Right.
Like, I don't got to think about that. So I try to like think about things like, okay, well, is it the same thing as like, is the car going to hit them as fast as they fall? Probably. Right. We'll use D10s.
Dude, we should totally recap and end this with Doc not being here.
Poor guy.
I don't know what's going on with him and his mom, but he's stuck in a conversation with his mom right now.
Yeah. It sounded like I don't know. He kind of ran off like maybe there's an issue. So I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I hope everything's okay, dude. His mom was chilling.
Yeah. I'm only saying that because I'm a little concerned myself, man.
Right. I'm getting concerned that he's gone this long and he hasn't said, hey guys, I'm still on this phone call. I'll be back.
Yeah.
I'm kind of worried if everything's okay.
But whenever you guys are ready to play, I mean, I'm good.
Dude, I'm down. So let's throw it up there on the board, and I'll talk to everyone else who said they were in. Liz just said I could teach her how to play, and she'll play with us. It'll be fun.
Okay. Hell yeah.
Move it, dude. And I'm gonna record it. I'm not gonna stream it. So I can do the Zoom record, and it'll send me a video of everything too.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm not gonna stream it unless everybody decides, yeah, let's stream the shit. It'll be fun, But let's see how the first one goes. And
yeah.
I think it should just be something for fun. Even though it's an experience, we could talk about it on the stream. But
yeah. I mean, it's sometimes a little weird to watch somebody play D&D, but once you get a rhythm to it, like some of those shows are pretty good, man. Their fucking Critical Role is super popular. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dude. Heath and I used to watch that shit all the time. We'd sit there and get beers and drink Critical Role in the living room.
That's cool.
Yeah. He did say he doesn't want to play with us though.
Fuck, he does or he does not?
No, he doesn't want to play with us.
Why not?
He's just like antisocial. And then
What a
some.
bitch.
Remember how antisocial he was back in the day? It's worse
Yeah.
now. It was worse 5 years ago, let alone now.
Is it me? Is it something I did?
Because I'm black, dude. That's what's up. That's all I can say. Oh wait, let me hit the button on that one because that is totally a joke. Yeah. No, it's just he's kind of grown into being a hermit, dude. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. But to each their own. I will choose life, and I will choose the life that I would like to live and get somewhere
Yeah.
close to it.
Well, I mean, for what it's worth, tell him I'd like to talk to him, but whatever. If he doesn't want to talk to me, I get it.
Yeah.
Not a big deal. It ain't gonna hurt my feelings and shit.
He doesn't even have a real phone. He has like a Google Voice number. But
Really?
yeah. I'll reach out to him and I'll let him know. He watches. He like I said earlier. He's one of the ones that rewatches our stream.
Oh, that's cool then.
Yeah. He sits there and does his programming, and he listens to the hours of episodes repeatedly.
That's cool then.
Yeah. Well, I texted Doc if everything was okay. He has not responded. Well, fuck shit. I guess that could be it, right?
I guess. I mean, yeah, I didn't want to just.
Kind of had a standstill on an episode now. Dun dun dun. To be continued.
Right?
Well, tomorrow I think I'm headed either tomorrow or Friday morning. Still kind of in the air. I'm going towards New York again for a few days, and then I'm going to be in Great Barrington for a few days. So, which is cool. And then I think I get a little time off after that project. And then there's another one in New York, and then back this way. But I've been at home for the last couple of days in beautiful Worcester, Massachusetts. Yeah.
I have no idea where any of that is.
Worcester's like, what are we, like 45 miles west of Boston or so? Yeah. So we're just outside of Boston.
Okay.
And Great Barrington's like northwestern Massachusetts, you know. It's like the equivalent to where like Page would be to Utah, essentially.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, shit. Until next time?
I guess.
Yeah. Dude, you need a tagline. Because like me and Doc, we have a tagline at the end of our episodes. Like,
okay.
I'm always like, love your life and stay frosty. Doc's like, something and metal up.
Oh, I got one then.
All right. So I'll do mine, you do yours, and then we'll end it. You ready?
All right. Well, hold on. Before we end it, I got one more thing.
Okay.
There's another con coming up in September, and I'm thinking about going. It's in Tucson.
September in Phoenix? In Tucson?
Tucson.
Is that where they moved Ace to, or which con is that?
It's called Tucson Con or some bullshit.
All right.
The fucking tickets are only $35 until fucking like next month on the 7th. But it's like the month of my birthday, April like 7th, 8th, and 9th or some shit. But
So
if the tickets for the whole weekend are 30.
Wait, con's in April or September?
This one that's coming up is in September.
Okay.
And I'm thinking about going, shit, $35.
All right. Well, let's talk about this one. We could do some jackassery and then some. But you and I will talk about this one.
What, you trying to go too?
No. Let me.
Oh. I get what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah. We'll talk.
Well, I wanted to let you know before we ended it, just so that you had it on your head already.
All right. Well, it's there. She's listening to the show. She's sitting right next to me. She's like smirking, looking at me like, oh, fuck, we're going to Arizona. So, all right, you got your tagline. I got my tagline. So remember, people,
Okay.
thanks for watching the ToneSperience. Love your life. Stay frosty.
Poop often. Love 7.
Yeah, poop. It's funny because Mark Rubier always says keep pooping on it. So,
Usually that often or daily. Either one. Make
keep
sure that you're
pooping
healthy.
on it, then you're gonna poop often, right?
Right?
Yeah. Poop
For
often.
me to poop on.
All right, brother. I'll see what's going on with Doc. Thanks y'all for watching.
Yeah. Hope you're
Thanks
doing
for the
good,
footage.
Doc.
Peace out, brother.
To all my fans.
All 7 of them.
All right, brother.
All right, bro.
Oh yeah, all 7 of them. I can name them. Sleepy, Dopey.